Peekaboo. She's looking big. Look at how big she is here. Hey, sweetie, your babies might hatch this week. Your babies might hatch this week. Hey guys, welcome back. I was going to do a video today about what was going on with the Desert Ghost genetics. I don't know if you saw Rare Genetics earlier this week, but they had a video regarding the intricacies of how you could get a visual desert ghost and what that might take from a genetic standpoint, and it does not seem fully conclusive yet, so I had the video edited and everything, but decided not to do it just because didn't want to put any misinformation out there. So I'll wait until they have something a little bit more firm for how we can go about making visual desert ghosts. It all seems very interesting though. If you missed it, check out their video. I will set a link down below in the description, but essentially there are multiple genes that have to have mutations in your snake's DNA in order for visual ghosts to be visual. In order for desert ghosts to be visual. There we go. And right now they know of 2, but they're saying there may be a 3rd and that they have to do a little bit more research on it. So instead of talking about that, I figured I'd talk a little bit about the news going on in the reptile world right now and what we've got going on here. So this is Beatrice, and we've got Beatrice from Canova. She is a fire Enchi hat desert ghost, and we won't know what gene of desert ghost it is that she is het for, or if there's multiple. So we'll eventually, once they get this figured out, probably send out her shed for shed testing. So we had planned on pairing her with a male we just got from BC Balls. His name's Sam. You've seen him. He's a Krypton het desert ghost, and that may still happen, but we'll see how this all pans out until something firm comes up that will not change how we do our pairings here. Other news around the reptile world. There's some stuff going on around the certain retic breeder who has had employees release photos of the conditions that he was keeping his animals in. I'm not even going to say his name because I don't want to support him in any way, shape, or form. What the heck, I'll say it. It's Samson Pruitt. He's from Slither Inc. There's a Facebook group out called the Slither Files, and it shows everything that may be going on with his facility. He has been convicted twice of dogfighting, which I've been listening to podcasts about it all week and videos from other YouTube creators, Brian Cusco and Trap Talk podcast. I know they have Darian from Morph Market on there, and it's disgusting. There's snakes that were basically abandoned and left to die. I'm not even going to describe the photos. It physically made me ill. It's very sad to think about those animals just wasting away because they weren't being fed or given water, and it's disgusting. Just a reminder that when you buy your animals, your pets from somewhere, you are able to choose who you buy from, and you're supporting who you buy from to continue doing business and treating their animals the way they do. So it's something to keep in mind when you are purchasing animals, to not just go for the lowest price, because A, you don't know what you're getting at that low price. You could be getting an animal that's sick or diseased or not even what you are being told you're getting. I mean, those are all the risks in it, but I know if I had found out I had purchased Beatrice from somebody who was abusing animals and I had somehow contributed to that financially, I'd feel pretty bad about that. We have a responsibility to take care of these animals when we take them in, and you may say, hey, you know, I just got too many animals, or I had a rough, busy month. If your schedule's too busy at any point to take care of your animals, then you have too many animals. You probably need to reassess what your collection looks like or how many you're keeping, because they deserve they deserve good treatment from us. They rely on us to survive, and what these animals were put through was just disgusting. So take a look. Don't take a look at that. It's pretty conclusive from what I've seen. Olympus Reptiles put out a live stream on it. Like I said, the Trap Talk podcast, Brian Cusco, everybody's talking about it. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't know why you would get into animals. I mean, I know why. It's to make money, but I don't know why you'd get into animals to make money if you don't love them. I mean, especially somebody who's been convicted of dog fighting twice now. I don't know how he's able to hold a business or to own a business that involves animals, and he's proven himself a third time to not be capable of doing that or treating these animals with the respect they deserve. But enough about that. Let's take a look at what's going on here. I love this girl. She's got some awesome colors, and with every shed it gets better. Love what that NG does. I'll pull out Sam to show you the Krypton Het Desert Ghost that we are going to pair her with. He usually bites me. Let's see if he does this time. He looks calm. So good deal. He is gorgeous. He's got a nice golden color, like you'd expect to see out of a Krypton. Look at those eye stripes. He's growing up nice. He's probably our youngest snake at this point. Those white flames coming up on the sides, the blushing on the sides, whatever you want to call it. Let's take a look at the incubator. Alright, we're back now. Sorry, couldn't find the tripod or what I needed to hold the camera up. So we've got 3 sets of eggs in here currently. Bell and Arbok due to potentially hatch in this next week. Bell and Arbok's eggs are due to potentially hatch in this next week. Let me take a look here and open these up. See if we can get a good look at them. And these were looking a little dried out recently, so I just added a little water and I set a moist paper towel over the top here. And looking good. Yeah, they feel good. Take that towel out of there and let these go. That one looks a little green. It's still good from what I can tell. It's not, doesn't smell bad or anything. That's the one that I don't know if you saw the video when we opened it up, it had a hole in it. So we did try to plug it with some Elmer's glue, leave those, and I believe Thursday is the date I got. So the 22nd for these to potentially start pipping. Next set, Millie and Bruno. So she just laid hers the 17th, and we're still got about a month, a little under a month for her to bring hers out or get hers out. These ones we could not separate. This one feels okay. Doesn't look the greatest, but it feels okay. I think that's just a window. We'll see if that survives. I took the press and seal off this one because these were feeling a little too full, like they weren't, it was too much moisture in here. But these overall, pretty early to tell yet, but they look good. And then the last one, the one we just filled you in on recently, that's Buttercup and Ray. Buttercup is a blade clown female. Ray is a fire het sunset male. Hopefully getting some sunset het clown females. And these eggs all feel good, look good. This is the clutch Audrey and my dad did. They did a great job with it. And that one looks good. So we'll get that back in the incubator. And we'll take a look at the remaining gravid females. Alright, so we got Izzy. She was paired with Bruno. She's a possible het pied. Bruno is a visual pied. Let's take a look at her. She's just had her pre-lay shed a few weeks ago. She is due to lay on July 12th. So she'll be a first-time mama. Look at that pretty girl. She's a normal, but still beautiful. We'll leave her be now. Alright guys, well, since that Desert Ghost video didn't pan out, you can see right there where I was starting to work on it. Hope this was a good update for you as to what we got going on here. As I said, if we get more information, we'll send out Sam and Beatrice's sheds for testing to find out what they are as far as the Desert Ghost genetics go. Recently asked Rare Genetics also in the comments on one of their videos about a sunset test. They said that's coming real soon, so I'm hoping to get the eggs in the incubator here from Buttercup and Ray's clutch genetically tested. At least the females will be. We'll fill you all in on how that turns out too. So please like, subscribe, let us know in the comments down below what else you'd like to see in the future and what your favorite piebald combos are, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.